In today's video, I built a hot chocolate cafe in the shape of a hot chocolate, literally. Hey glossettes, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Tell me down below as usual. So today it is day 8 of Glossmas. I hope I'm getting that right. I honestly can't remember right now. I filmed so many videos today. Anyways, it's day 8 of Glossmas, hopefully, and we're gonna be building a cafe. But no, not just any cafe. This cafe is gonna be a hot chocolate cafe that is in the shape of a giant hot chocolate mug. Yes, that's right. This one is gonna be super cute. But of course, before we get into today's video, we need to see who is behind door number 8 on the Glossmas advent calendar. So here we have the calendar, and of course I'm going to give you 5 seconds as usual to find where door number 8 is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's right over here. So we are going to zoom in here and see who's behind door number 8. So today we have Sun, and that's because Sun made me this amazing drawing of me in my little Santa outfit, and I thought it was so adorable. And yeah, it's absolutely lovely. It was one of the first drawings I got this year of me in my like Santa outfit, and it's really cute. So yeah, I just wanted to add them to the calendar and show you guys this because I think it's really lovely. So welcome to the Glossmas calendar, Sun, and thank you so much. Anyways, this video we don't actually have any build plans because there's not really a set thing this is inspired by. Of course it's inspired by hot chocolate, but I don't have any kind of inspiration pictures or like a floor plan. We are just going into this completely randomly, except we're not, because I'm actually filming this a few days after I filmed the first few clips you're about to see, and I lost the first clip, so we don't actually have the clip of me building the structure, so I'm gonna have to explain it now. Basically what I did was I made this big room in the shape of a giant mug, and I did have that recorded, but I accidentally deleted the footage because I mixed up the files. So yeah, I've just saved you a good 10 minutes and we are gonna get straight into me decorating the big kind of mug shaped cafe. I feel like I'm having quite a lot of bad luck at the moment with video clips, but yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. Here is me decorating and making a giant hot chocolate cafe. So the structure's all done, and I even added some windows. Hang on, let me move floors. So I added windows, but just on the corners. I don't really want to have windows because obviously, I don't know, cups don't have windows on them, but we do need some sort of light source inside. I also added a door, and then I added like this ramp up to the door, which we're gonna make look like a wafer or something just to kind of fit the theme. But this is what we've got so far, and of course I do want the cup to be pink. So what I'm gonna do quickly is color all of this pink, and then what we're gonna do is start on the interior and then do the exterior afterwards, as I do every single video. But I am so excited to get onto the exterior because I want to make this look so cool. We're talking like marshmallows, peppermint, whipped cream, like a bunch of cool stuff on top to make it look like the yummiest hot chocolate you have ever seen. And this might sound really strange, but does anyone else like drinking hot chocolate like through a straw? Like I don't know why, but I just enjoy it better if I'm drinking it through a straw out of my mug. Kind of strange, but you know. Anyways, let me just finish coloring this quickly. There we go. And now we can start on the interior. So what I kind of want to do is, hang on, let me grab some light cubes so we can place them down. Anyways, what I kind of want to do is have the walls and kind of like the interior themed to be brown. Like obviously we're gonna have some pink and red and stuff, but I want this to look like we're actually in the hot chocolate, if that makes sense. So I want the walls to be brown. Now I don't know how good this is gonna look. I'm just trying to light everything up for now because it's very dark in here. Okay, that'll do. But I don't know, should we have like brown walls, like kind of dark like that, like a hot chocolate color? I'm also thinking, and this isn't actually my idea, I was telling my mum about this video and she came up with this idea, but we should have a fireplace in here, and then the chimney outside can be through the peppermint, like the candy cane type thing. She came up with that idea and I thought it was super cute. So we could have a cozy fireplace area, maybe on this side. It'll have to be over here so it's not on the side with the handle, but we could have a peppermint fireplace. And this is quite a big cafe now I'm looking at it. But yeah, we could do the inside kind of hot chocolate themed. Where should we put the counter? I'm thinking the counter should go here. We need to give the counter a theme as well. What should we have the counter look like? A giant marshmallow? Oh, I know. We could have the counter look like a giant wafer for the countertop, and then it can be held up by a stack of cookies. Basically, I'm just trying to make the furniture like themed because I really enjoy doing stuff like that. For example, in my stationery shop, we did it so the counter was like a ruler and like a paint palette thing, and it looked really good. So I'm thinking we kind of do the same with this. So what I'm going to try and do is make like a cookie wafer counter area for the bit where you get your drinks. We could have some sort of really cool hot chocolate machine or something. Okay, so here is the cookie. I'm just giving it some color. So if we copy and paste these and like stack them up, I might have to add more chocolate chips on the side, but if we do this and then do this and then grab a basic shape and then put the basic shape like this, put this over the top like that, and then make this like a wafer. Just pretend it's got like the lines on. Can you see what I mean? So it would kind of be like it would just, would that look cool? I don't know. I'm really struggling for furniture ideas in here. Okay, what I've decided to do instead is, instead of making this kind of like a wafer and a cookie, we are just gonna make this a chocolate countertop and then kind of decorate it, because I don't know, I just don't like this kind of design and I'd rather have a proper counter. So this bit is gonna be kind of simple, and then behind it I'm thinking we have like some sort of giant hot chocolate tap, but we want to make this look really cool. So I'm just gonna color the countertop quickly. Uh-oh, the floor is all diagonal. Hang on, we're gonna have to redo the floor. So if you ever have the issue where you place down a floor on kind of like a round room and it makes it look all crazy, then what you have to do is just redo the floor but only do the square parts of it. So can you see how I'm leaving out the diagonal lines like this, and then this bit should be nice and perfect. You see how it's all nice and straight now, and then what you want to do is just go back round and do the corners like this and see how it all kind of perfectly fits together, and it just makes it look a lot neater. There we go, there is the floor done. I might make it a different color later on, but that looks okay for now. Oh my gosh, you know what would be cool though, is if we make cookie tables. So let me grab my favorite round table. Nothing's loading, which is annoying. So I'm gonna have to try and check all the names to find it. Oh, here it is. So we are gonna do this, and then I'm gonna grab our cookie, but we're gonna have to resize it. So let me get rid of the chocolate chips, and we are gonna make a cookie table. So if we do this and then we cover up the table like that, and then I get my chocolate chips back. How cool does this look? There we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh, wait, no, that is so cute. And these can be our little tables. I don't know what to do in the middle. Like, I kind of want tables there. I put like 2 here for now, but I don't know whether we should have like some armchairs next to the fire, or we should have something on this wall. I don't know, but what I'm gonna do quickly is kind of work on the structure a bit, because I have no idea how I want to lay this out right now. So I'm gonna sort that out, and then we can continue decorating, because I feel like it's getting a bit confusing and messy. Okay, so I've done a bit of rearranging, and this is the layout we now have. So I moved the counter from this wall to this wall, and then added the cookie things. The rugs, please ignore the rug colors. The textures aren't loading and the colors haven't been fully colored, but this is the layout we're going for. Also, ignore the floating marshmallows. I was testing something out. But what we're gonna do now is the counter area, and what I really want to do is make a big hot chocolate machine. Obviously it's not gonna work, but I just thought it would be cool if we make something that looks like a big kind of hot chocolate machine thing. I don't know. So we're gonna put it back here on the wall, and I'm just gonna make a big kind of square out of basic shapes like this, and we are just gonna fill this with a bunch of random stuff. So I think we're gonna, hang on, I'm gonna have to kind of make little sections to put stuff in. I mean, I guess it kind of will work, because what I want to do is, let me move this piece into place, add a microwave. So yeah, basically using the appliances and basic shapes and things, we're just gonna try and make it look like there is some sort of giant hot chocolate machine, if that makes sense, which should hopefully look pretty cool. So we can put a coffee machine in like this, maybe 2 actually, because I feel like the coffee machines look kind of cool. What else should I add? We're gonna add like buttons and wires on it as well. Is there anything else? Maybe a mini fridge? I don't know. A blender, an ice cream machine would kind of look cool. And then I'm just gonna kind of fill the rest up with basic shapes. What about this? I like the structure of this. I think I want to add just a basic shape like that to kind of make it look cool. So this is the base of the machine, and now what we're gonna do is add like wires and buttons and pipes using structural pieces and kind of random stuff. Something I found that is useful to kind of make like electronic looking things is doorbells. So you know the really complicated looking doorbells? Where are they? These ones? These look like, oh, we can't place them. You have to place them on a wall, which is annoying, but they look really cool. But yeah, I'm adding some wire looking things. We can add that pipe decoration on the side. Where is it? This thing. This could go here. Can we resize it? Oh, we can't resize it, and it's kind of big. You know what, we'll keep it there anyways. And then we can get some little buttons if we make them out of the horizontal cylinders. So we can like add these in places. And then I want to add some of these. I think we should have a little sign on this saying like hot chocolate maker or something. So I'm leaving a gap for that. Let's add some lights on here, one down here. I'm gonna make little kind of square patches of metal so it kind of looks more messy and put together. So we're just gonna add some 3D patches. And now what I'm gonna do is color what we have and see what else I need to add. So we're gonna make this metal. I really like the metal texture, so I'm just going to cover the base of this metal, and then the patches can be like darker metal like this, and this one can be pink. And then we need to add some colors to the buttons, so we need some red buttons, we can have blue, we can have green. The lights of course are going to be pink because, you know, it's me. Oh, these are such a nice shade, oh my goodness me. And then we are just going to do pink and red wires, so I'm just going to add some of these. How do we think it's looking? I think it's looking pretty good. What I want to do now is add some tubes of hot chocolate kind of going up the wall, and how we're going to do this is we are going to grab semi-transparent rod, if I can find it. This one, we are going to grab this and basically just make these tubes that go all the way up the wall that are transparent, and then using a normal beam we are going to add like hot chocolate inside. You'll see what I mean in a minute. This is how I make lip gloss tubes in my build, so it's a good little hack. But yeah, we are just gonna add these tube looking things. Let me grab the normal rod, and then what we're gonna do is, oh, this is gonna be hard to do. We have to angle our camera like inside this thing, and we are going to place the rods like inside like this. Can you see how it's like inside? And then we can color this to look like hot chocolate like that. You can't really see it. Maybe I should have used the more transparent rod, but we're going to have one hot chocolate one, and then I think we should have a pink one for maybe like pink hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, we can have like a glossy hot chocolate. We can use the pink Valentine's ones to like have an actual pink hot chocolate item. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. So here is our pink hot chocolate tube. We will add more lighting, by the way. I know the lighting kind of sucks at the moment, but I will fix that, don't worry. By the way, on the big wall space, we're gonna have things like peppermint and stuff, so it is gonna look a lot more decorated. So for example, let me just show you now. See this peppermint here? We are gonna resize them to be like the biggest they can be, and then we can rotate this with the transform tool and just stick it on the wall. So we are going to have very kind of candy looking walls. I think some sprinkles would be cool, just a bunch of stuff. So it's not going to be mega plain, but that is our hot chocolate machine. Are the textures working yet? I don't know why the texture isn't working. Like, this has a plate on it, but it's not working. It's so strange. Oh, I still need to do the chairs. Now, I was thinking about the chairs, and I kind of want to use a stool. I'm thinking maybe the metal stools, but then they're not very cozy, are they? I just don't know what chairs to use. Wait, maybe these? Are they kind of cozier? Okay, I kind of like those, and I do want to have a mixture of tables that are like 2 people tables and 4 people tables, so we have kind of a mixture. Oh, there's a table here. I didn't see this one. And what I like to do is add ribbons to the back of chairs because I feel like it looks really cute, so we're going to do that as well, but it might take ages. It normally takes a ridiculously long time. I also want to add a shelf. We're going to do this now actually. So I want to add a shelf over here next to the hot chocolate machine, just to have all the mugs and stuff kind of like storage, like a wonky looking shelf. Look at this, nearly done. I've nearly added the wonky shelf. I just love making shelves look kind of wonky, so that can be where we store the mugs, and I think this is looking pretty good. So I can't remember what I said in the last few clips, but what I've done is done a lot of work on the lighting because it was annoying me so much. So over each window I added some garlands and some fairy lights to kind of light it up a bit. I feel like the garlands don't look that good. I'm not too sure how I feel about them. I also added a wreath around the windows, and then I added a little display on each table which has a Christmas tree, some napkins, and a candle. So it's kind of looking kind of cozy in here. We have a lot more detail to add, of course, but I'm just excited to get onto the outside, to be honest. I feel like that's probably the most exciting part of, oh, I forgot about that. Anyways, I feel like outside's going to be the most exciting part of the build to decorate. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to time lapse me adding bows to the back of the seats and also decorating the walls with things like peppermints and little sweet looking things, because it's going to take quite a while and there's not really anything I can say over it because I'm just going to be doing the same thing over and over again. But I did want to include some clips of me doing it, so that is what I'm about to do now. And yeah, we're just going to add a few more decorations. After I've done that, we'll get on to finishing this counter area and just kind of finishing off the interior, which just went a lot quicker than I expected, and then work on the exterior. Now this is meant to be a candy cane, but I'm still not too sure how I'm going to add the stripes. So yeah, anyways, let's get on to the little decorations. Guys, how cute does this look? Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay. Oh wait, there's a heart here. I need to add this onto the wall. Hang on. Anyways, as you saw, well, no, you didn't see actually because I accidentally forgot to click record. I'm just gonna add a few more things to this counter because I forgot. But basically, I added the ribbons to the backs of chairs and I added a bunch of decorations to the wall, which I think looks incredible. So yeah, we have the ribbons on the backs of chairs you can see over here. And then the walls are covered in sprinkles and peppermint and little snowflake sprinkles and hearts. And oh my goodness me, does this look amazing. We added some drips as well. And I think this looks super cool. So we're nearly done. Oh, I have a few things to color though. I haven't colored the doors and the windows yet, so I'm just gonna do that quickly. But yeah, we're nearly done. We just need to finish off the counter mainly, which is what I'm gonna do in a second after I finish the windows. But oh my gosh, I'm so proud of the walls. Like for the start of this video, I was kind of like, I didn't know if I wanted to keep doing it because at the start, like I didn't like how it was looking. Stuff's glitching out here. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. But now I've actually colored everything and added the decorations. I feel like it looks really good. So we're gonna keep going. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's like a candy wonderland. This is so beautiful. Anyways, the chimney situation is bugging me because I can't make this look like a candy cane. I was thinking we just use this texture and I feel like this is probably the best we're gonna get because I can't really make the candy cane texture with the white and the red stripes. It's a whole mess. Okay, so this is the best we're gonna do. This can be our little candy cane. Anyways, yeah, this is the last area we kind of need to do because everything's looking pretty good in here. Oh wait, we need decals. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I wanted to add some cute like picture frames, which is what we're gonna do now. So we are just gonna dot some around in random places. Let me just make them pink picture frames. There we go. And obviously we do the decals at the end, but now we are gonna quickly finish off the counter area. Let me grab like a table runner thing. We can have this across the front. We need some Christmas decorations in here. Ooh, should we have a gingerbread house? Oh, that's my inventory. Hang on. I was in the wrong section. Where's the gingerbread houses? We could have a cute one of these. Oh my goodness me, we need to hide little gingerbread everywhere. Look, if you resize these, oh my gosh, stop. I love these. I use these every year. The little silly gingerbread men. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, I love it so much. We are gonna add some cake stand. Well, one cake stand here. Oh my gosh, wait, we need to fill this shelf with mugs. I forgot about that. So we need a bunch of mugs just because obviously we need loads for the hot chocolate. So we are just gonna fill these shelves with loads of them. We don't need to worry about having kind of like hot chocolate powder and things because that will all be in the machine. That totally works. And then what I want to do is have kind of like a little decorating station so you can kind of put candy canes and like marshmallows and stuff on your hot chocolate. Maybe we should do that here. Let's add a little hot chocolate station. So what we're going to do is grab, oh, I keep getting the sections confused in the decorating thing. We are going to grab one of these wooden things off the tables and pop this here, and then we're just going to add a few things on to this which we can use as a little hot chocolate station thingy. Where's that glass bowl? This one. We're going to pop this here, and then we are going to grab a glass and we're going to put candy canes in the glass. This can have marshmallows in it. And then I want to get some little tubs. Where are the little tubs? These things, well, they're not little, but we're going to make them little like this. And these can have like sprinkles in. So we're going to put 2 of those there. And we're also going to put some up here just to fill in this space and kind of have like storage, I guess. I'm just adding my gingerbread men everywhere still. We can have one of these hiding in here as well. Anyways, let me just color everything quickly. So these can be, we need a good sprinkle texture. And what I normally use is the large flowers. So I'm going to make them green and yellow just to have some different colors there. And then we can color all of these ones the same up here. But obviously change the colors inside. Or outside of build mode, I will grab some food and we can put it in the little hot chocolate thingy here. Let me color our gingerbread men. I feel like linen is such a good color for gingerbread. And then I'm going to copy and paste this little cake thing and we're going to have some more kind of treats there. Oh, we need to color all the mugs. Okay, so we are just going to do a mixture of like dark pink and light pink and red, as that is my color scheme, of course. Did I just paint the wall? No, I didn't. I thought I did by accident. Oh no. Like this. There we go. There's our mugs all done. Oh my gosh, stop. This is adorable. You cannot tell me that this isn't adorable. I think we're pretty much done for inside. Now there's a few decorations I need to add, I think, just to kind of add a bit more clutter, but what I'm gonna do is quickly finish that off camera, and then finally we can start work on the outside and make this look like a super cool hot chocolate and cover up all these lights, of course. But yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever we need to do in here. I don't think there's anything else, to be honest, and then we will get on to the exterior finally. Okay, so I finished inside. I did actually change the chimney so it's now like a wafer instead of the sad attempt at a candy cane chimney because it didn't work. Oh wait, I didn't paint the inside. Oh, I knew I forgot something. hang on. There we go. Anyways, yeah, the inside's finished, and now we are going to start on the outside. So I've already added a wreath over the window and the little wafer thing because I just did that while I was doing the chimney. But the most exciting part is, of course, up here. We need to make this look like a giant hot chocolate. What I'm going to do is cover the roof in basic shapes. It's very bright though, but I can't really do anything about that because this is how I was lighting the inside. So I'm just kind of patching over the lights. I'm not going to do this completely accurately because we're going to have stuff on top of this, obviously. So it doesn't need to be perfectly covered up, but I'm just trying to do the big patches. That's good enough. Anyways, now we are going to add a bunch of stuff on this. So we want marshmallows, which I already have here, but we are going to make them bigger than the ones inside. So they're going to be like chunky, like this big. And we are going to put these around. I want to have whipped cream, which is going to be super cool, and sprinkles and peppermint and everything. So I'm just going to add some marshmallows first. Oh, how are we going to do the whipped cream? I don't know how we're going to do it. Maybe we can try and make, oh, I can't even do it that big, can I? How am I going to do whipped cream on this thing? We can try and use the structural pieces. I don't know. This is not going to work. And like draw a massive blob of whipped cream. Like, if I do this and we just kind of gradually go upwards, so it's like we're actually using whipped cream. This looks stupid, but we're just gonna see what this looks like at the end. This is so expensive too. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're nearly in the middle. I'm just trying to like build this up. I mean, it kind of looks realistic to be fair. Oh my gosh, it's like a snake. And here we go. Could that be our whipped cream pile? Okay, you know what? That isn't that bad if I do say so myself. Let me color it. By the way, if you can hear noises in the background, my cat is like running around like crazy right now. Stop. Why is this kind of cute? We can add like sprinkles on the top, and we should have a mini pile of it as well. Kind of want to build the top up a bit more, which is what I'm doing. You know what? That looks good enough. So now I'm just going to quickly add a little pile of it kind of on this side like that. And then what I'm gonna do, oh my gosh, wait, we need pink. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that. How cool does this look like at nighttime? Anyways, we need some pink marshmallows, of course, and I'm just gonna keep adding some marshmallows. We can have one here, we can have one here, just kind of put them everywhere. We can have one on top of the whipped cream, some that are kind of like in the hot chocolate like this. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite build. There's our marshmallows. We will do like a wafer chimney as well. What else should we add? I do want to have like a drip coming down the side. Ooh, sprinkles. Okay, let me steal the sprinkle from in here, and we can add sprinkles everywhere, like on the whipped cream, because you can probably see it best on the whipped cream. They're kind of glitching in though. This is kind of annoying. We can put some randomly in the hot chocolate, some more on this whipped cream pile, and then of course let me change the colors. Then I want to add the little peppermints, so we are going to grab the peppermint pillows. We can have some of these. Let's make them giant again as well, and we're just going to stick these everywhere. So I'm just going to place them down first, and then we can go back in and like rotate them properly. So yeah, we're just going to add these in the hot chocolate. Also, I really want to add a bow on the handle of the cup because I just think that would be so adorable, so I think I'm going to do that too. How cool is this though? Oh my gosh, I can't get over how cool this looks. Oh my god, stop it. I literally can't. Every single time I look at it, I just want to call it cute. What we're going to do now is add the drips down the side. So I'm just going to use this round rod to do this, and then we just want to add the shape of drip, so it's kind of like it's spilling over. So I'm just going to do this and then go back down and just fill it all in. Just fill it up on this bit as well. Stop it, it's so cute. I feel like we need to add a sprinkle kind of flowing over like this. So there's our drip. We're just going to add one drip because honestly I don't like it that much, but you know what, that looks fine. And then let me see if I can add a bow on the handle like I was saying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look at it go. It's like glitching everywhere. I'm gonna have to use the little transform trick with the basic shape because I can't place it directly on the handle. So we're gonna place it on a little cube and then move the cube and add this onto the handle. Let me make it a bit bigger actually. How cute is that? This is my favorite build ever. Like, look at this. How cute is this? Should we steal the wafer pathway and put it up here as well, just to add more detail? Oh my gosh, it can be like sticking out of the whipped cream. Oh my gosh, this is making me want a hot chocolate so bad. So we're gonna pop this in here. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing I've ever made. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is quickly finish off the chimney, like add the chimney on this side and maybe add some, hang on, should we add the garlands to the window outside? Because I kind of want to leave the windows plain so they look more like the cup. Okay, you know what? We're going to leave it. But yeah, I'm just going to do the chimney and a few things. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do the rest of the build, including the decals and stuff. So we don't really have anything else to add, I don't think. So it's going to be mega quick, but I'm just going to finish everything off and then I will see you guys for the final tour. Oh my goodness me, this is so cute. I want to eat it. Guys, it's finished. Oh my goodness me. Okay, it is time for the tour. So of course we have the outside, and I didn't add anything kind of around the entrance because I wanted the cup to stay pretty plain like a cup. But we have the outside, and if we zoom up here, we have the hot chocolate area. Oh my goodness me, this looks so good. We have a bow on the side. It looks super good from the side, and just look how cool this looks. We have our wafer chimney, and yeah, I'm super proud of how this has turned out. We are gonna go inside now up the wafer kind of runway thing, and here we have the interior. Oh my goodness me, I added the decals. Let's start over here, shall we? So we first up have our counter area. I did forget to kind of write hot chocolate machine on this, but we have our hot chocolate machine. We have our mugs. I added a few little hot chocolates and kind of snacks and stuff, and the most important part, the hot chocolate decoration thing, I added marshmallows and candy canes, and it looks super cute. So I'm really proud of how this area turned out. I think it's so cool. And look at the marshmallows on the ceiling. Oh my gosh. We have our cookie tables with some decorations. I love the ribbons on the back of the chairs. We have our wafer chimney. I filled in the decals, and this is my favorite decal. Like, this is my favorite one by far. If you like my Christmas decals, I do have a video showing all 100 of them that I will link down below. But yeah, we have our table areas. We have some more decals over here. We have the walls. I just love the walls. Like, look at the drips and all the sprinkles. It's just so adorable in here. It looks so edible. I just want to eat it. And I really love this area too. And that's pretty much it. It's just one big room, so there's not a bunch to show you guys. But this is my hot chocolate cafe. I'm so proud of this thing. And that is the end of today's video. I feel like that has been a really quick one. Honestly, I'm gonna go and have a hot chocolate after this. I think you should too. It just looks so good. Hang on, we're gonna do the outro outside because I feel like the background is a lot cuter if I stand here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, anyways, so that is the end of today's video. As usual, let me know what you think of it down below. And of course, I want to say thank you again to Sun for the amazing artwork, and thank you to all of my channel members who will be on screen now. Thank you guys so much for joining the channel. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for the next video. I love you all so much, glossettes, and I really hope you enjoyed. Have a very Merry Glossmas. XOXO, Glossy Girl.